Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and I look a lot different from the last video because I filmed that video 2 months ago. It took me 2 months to edit that because I'm very lazy, so sorry. Hopefully I'll be posting like once a week. We'll see though, because I might run out of ideas to film. So today we're gonna be doing cyberlocs. We're gonna be making them. If you guys don't know what that is, go search it up because it is a very cool thing. I saw my mutual on TikTok do it and I was like, it can't be that hard, which, by the way, I did one cyberloc. It took 2 hours and I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to stay on my head because I'm going to be going to the castle, which is a club, and I don't want it to fall off while I'm dancing. Usually what you're supposed to do is you put the cyberlocs on a ribbon and then you have a pigtail and you tie it around and then you tie it. As you guys can see, I don't have much hair and this is like my pigtail. This is not holding up a heavy cyberloc, by the way. I tried and it hurt really bad, and I will show you guys what I've been working on so far. So this is one of them right now. It's a mess just because I need to like relocate some of these foam pieces. I saw someone say this on Reddit to use a claw clip, and I'm gonna go to the dollar store tomorrow and probably get a black claw clip, and I need 2 of them. So anyways, that's what we have to do today. We have to make another one of these. Now that I know how to do it, I think it will be easier. I also had to like hand punch all these holes in with like scissors, so I bought a hole puncher. Now I can just use the hole puncher. Okay, I moved y'all down here because this is where I have been making the cyberlocs. So this is what you will need: hole puncher, scissors. You definitely need these. Big bag of tubular chrome. So I got a bunch of different kinds of sizes just because I want it to be like a variety of sizes. This little size, I got 2 of those little sizes, 2 different reds. These really big ones, which if I would recommend anything, it would be buy these very thick ones because these ones just look a lot better and makes it more fuller. I wish I would have bought like this in black, but I didn't, so I bought just basic black, and this one's like medium. Like, it's not as small as these ones, but it's not as big as the other one. So okay, it's been like 30 minutes. This is what I've got done so far. I was gonna time lapse it, but my phone's running out of storage. I'll probably just do a little bit of video to show you guys how I do it.
So the rubber band is like right here. I can see the rubber band. I'm basically just tying the tubular crane around all the little spots I see that are empty. I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna take like this red piece, for example, measuring it out. I have 2 pieces that are just cut laying here so I can measure it out. This is like the smaller piece. This is the longer piece. So this is how I'm measuring it. Taking this piece right here. It doesn't have to be exact. I know people make it like really perfect, but I don't really care. So I'm gonna go like this. Take the scissors while I'm not left-handed. Cut this. Hopefully not cut the carpet. Alright. So now I have a piece right here. Alright. And then I'm gonna show you guys me tying it on there. Have the hair piece. Gonna take this. And it would have been way easier if I showed you guys like when it was just like the rubber band and there was like not this much hair on it, but whatever, you guys get the idea. There's also like way better tutorials if you guys actually want to make it. But basically just taking it, putting it through the thing, going like this. Oops. Literally just going like this. Tying a knot. Very tight knot. There we go. That's what I've been doing. I've been cutting a different variety of sizes just so it's like more poofy, but that's basically what I did throughout this whole thing. That's why it takes so long. And you are supposed to like push in the ends so they don't like fray and like unravel, because as you can see here, when you cut the ends they start to get a little like, they start to fall apart a bit. However, I have nails on and it's really hard for me to do this. Like, look. Okay, Chinese finger. Okay, so now my nail's stuck. Okay. But somehow, if I can somehow do this, you're supposed to tuck it in like this. I'm not doing all that. Okay, if you really want these to be good, tuck them in so they don't unravel and fall apart. I'll probably do it next time. I'm just really lazy.
And also, if you don't want to make it because you're really lazy, you can just buy them from a shop already made. Be warned, they're like $70, so.
Show you guys how I do the foam strips. So here's what it should look like. As you can see, the bone strip, cut it out into like this piece, and then just cut the bottom like of the corners like this, and then I use the hole puncher and I just punch some holes in it. I punch a hole right here because the way people were like attaching it to the hair was with like hot glue and zip ties. I don't have that. I have zip ties, but they're somewhere outside. I don't know. So what I do is I take a piece of the tubular that I'm cut off, and then I'm gonna put it through here. If I can do it with my nails. By the way, this is really hard to do with nails. So it's like that, right? You have it on this piece, and then wherever you want it, which I don't know where this is gonna fall, but I want it like right there. So I'm gonna like take it through. I'm just gonna tie it down like this. Like dead ass, just oops. Can't say that word. Just tie it down. Honestly, I double knot it just so it doesn't come off. Because
when you start getting to like adding the crin on top of each other and like layering, stacking, instead of just like around the rubber band, you're now like layering them on top of each other, double knot, because they won't stay that well because they're not attached to a rubber band, they're attached to the other pieces of crin. So as you can see, it's attached with the crin right there. I'm back. So obviously they're not done, okay? One side needs more belts, the other one needs more crin on it, like this side. This is on the headband. I didn't attach it fully, but the way that it feels right now in my head is awesome. Very light. I don't feel any pulling, and it's not even on my hair, it's on the headband. So whoever said headband, you're very smart. Hey guys, so I'm currently editing this video right now. I made this video like 2 weeks ago, which is why my hair is different, and I actually didn't end up using the headband because when I zip tied the hair pieces onto the headband, it would like slide right off. Like I pulled it right off. Even though I zip tied it like really tight, it would not stay. So I really wish the headband would work because the claw clips ended up being really heavy on my head, but they held the hair. So I just ended up using claw clips. I put the rubber bands around the claw clips and then I zip tied them on, and then I could take them off and on and put them on my head, and I just put them up here. But I will say, don't use as much tubular crin as I did because at the end of the night, they really kind of hurt my head, and they were really heavy and they were falling off. One of them was like falling off because one had more than the other. Oh my gosh, I should have made these the right way, but don't add that much tubular crin. These things were huge and they were not supposed to be that big. So this side is the one with more tubular crin. This side has more shorter pieces, more like random pieces. I don't know which side I like. I kind of like this side more. I don't know. This one just has too many of these. I'll add more belts, but you see these shorter pieces up here? I might add more of these. I don't know. I'm gonna make them even, but y'all see that? That's what you do. Okay, I'm taking some of the black eyeshadow again, and I'm just putting it under my eye. By the way, I hope y'all know I got clothes on. I have a shirt on. It's just falling off. Okay? Anyways, just putting this under my eye. Just gonna add a little bit up here just because, like, I don't know. Sorry, I really don't know what I'm doing, not gonna lie. Okay, I just curled my eyelashes. I'm putting mascara on. I'm doing bottom mascara now. Just because I'm doing, like, smoky eye and I want bottom lashes. I keep forgetting to tell you what I'm using. Voluminous by L'Oreal. Waterproof. Because my eyelashes fall and they're straight. We're gonna do eyelashes last because they bother me and they're annoying. Okay, anyways, now we're doing lips. So I'm using this. It's from the dollar store. It's a lip liner, LA Colors black. Now I'm using the LA Colors black lipstick, also from the dollar store. They only put this out during Halloween, so grab it when it's out. Okay, and I messed up a bit, so I'm taking the concealer brush and I'm just gonna fix it. Now on the waterline, oh my god, my shirt. I'm putting the lip liner in my waterline, I know. Okay, I'm kind of thinking the side bangs might rock with this. cybergoth because I haven't seen that. It might be kind of cool, you know, just to do something different. I got one in right now because I gotta add a little more to the other one, but this is heavy. Okay, this is obviously not the final reveal because I don't have the goggles, mask, eyelashes, one shoe on, but I gotta go. I literally gotta go. I'll show you guys later, but how we doing? How's it doing? These are huge. And I'm about to go to the techno rave and the castle. Okay, I made it to the castle. We didn't end up going to the techno rave because the line was too long and we're not gonna pay for that. So this is I didn't show the final product, but this is